Okay, so I'm going to just talk over this problem here. Apparently my recording didn't save the first time I do it, so I'm going to try and do it really quick. So example 1 is a beverage company inspects bottle caps and throws out those with diameters that deviate by more than one mean average deviation of the mean. The diameter in inches of a sample batch are 1.18, 1.23, 1.24, 1.15, and 1.21. So which of these bottle caps should be discarded? So first I highlighted, and I'll just do this in red right now. I defined the variable D as the diameter of the bottle caps because that's what we want to do. And it is, of course, continuous because we're in inches. It's a measurement. Now, the first thing I need to do is to calculate the mean and the MAD, which is mean average, and that should actually be deviation, not distance. So I'll change that. So to do the mean, I just add up my 5 values. This is what I did right here. I just add up my 5 values, 1.18, 1.23, 1.24, 1.15, 1.21. Add them all up, divide by 5, and I get 1.202. Now, once I have that mean, I can then find the deviation from that mean. And that just means how far each data point is from the mean. So for example, I would do 1.18 minus 1.202, and I get 0.022. Now, technically that's a negative, but we're going to take the absolute value of it because we just want to know how far away it is. So 0.022 would be 1.18 minus 1.202. And then you do that with each of the other 5 data points. 1.23 minus 1.202, take the absolute value, and then you get 1.028. All right. And then you get 1.24 minus 1.202, 1.038. 1.15 minus 1.202, you get 1.052. And then finally, 1.21 minus 1.02, that's the closest to our mean. That's 0.008. So I then take these 5 deviations, add them up, divide by 5, and this is my new MAD, 0.0296. Now, once I have the mean and the MAD, it allows me to create my inequality statement. So I take my variable D minus the mean, which I got here, right? And that goes inside the absolute value, is less than or equal to my MAD right here, which is the same as what I calculated down there. And that's my inequality statement. You can then use that to solve the inequality. One way is you just take the mean plus the MAD and the mean minus the MAD. You can also solve it the way we did skill 3.2, and you would get the distance is greater than 1.1724, and the distance is less than 1.2316. Now, for the inequality, I just went ahead and rounded to 1.17 and 1.23. So when I did it, this was my inequality statement, 1.17, 1.23, but I included those values. So that's what this red is, which is my inequality. The purple part right here are my 5 data points. So I plotted these 5 data points, and this one, because it's 1.23 and we include it, so we include that. So there are clearly 2 data points, these 2 right here, that are outside, 1.24 and 1.15. And remember, the original question is, which of these bottle caps should be discarded? So those are the 2 that are outside 1 deviation of our mean. And so we should discard the 1.15 and the 1.24 bottle caps. And that is our answer.